Some 2K we'll be doing in my career. We did already make our play. Point guard, he's a 3-level threat. Join the Wizards. I feel like it's a decent team that needs it. So we are a 71 at the moment. First game of the season is the Celtics. That's not gonna be good. Do have some badges right now. I'm gonna attempt to play online. See what happens there. Probably not gonna go great. What was that? What was that? Jesus, Pete. Oh, they probably had shorts in this bitch. God damn, bro. I swear to God if they do. No. I'm so pissed. Oh, dude. They ain't shorts. Fuck. I guess we'll just play with this for now. I might have to worry about it later. Let's talk to
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with
Hey,
their
one
own
watching?
sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Yo,
Please,
guys.
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
probably just join the Rise, to be honest.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
didn't
cool,
know that.
but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made
Join
great
Rise.
decisions. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, the pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless.
Oh, cool. Anything else?
Yup, we've got seasonal events where we go up against Elite. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost. But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
All right, man. Hey, that makes sense. You guys are doing y'all thing over here.
Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise.
Let's see, let's try again. I'm gonna try and play online. See how that goes. It's probably not gonna go very well. The game came out today and people are probably already like bought all their stuff in high overalls. And someone got off. I got on the court and the people got off the court. Oh, yeah, you can watch it there too. Yeah, because it's not a share screen. It's a... Yeah, it's a PlayStation camera. I'm trying to play, but I might just have to play my career game because you motherfuckers keep getting off the court when I'm trying to play. I'm only at 71 overall because I got the one edition that gives you 100,000 VC and half of it went towards something to wear other than a brown shirt and 2K shoes, and then the tattoos and then accessories for my career. We just need one person so I can practice. Let's go. What the fuck? Did he get off? He sure did. Very early. I haven't used the shot meter yet. Here, you can shoot. Oh. He's gonna shoot. Alright. That wasn't. Oh my god. Slightly early? How? Oh. Yeah, you gave me that. See if I can hit a 3. Probably not. Damn. Damn. Hey. Here we go. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Shoot. Got a game here now. Let's go. Are you subscribed to me, Derek? Are you watching on the PlayStation? Jeez, they got that extra shit. What is this camera angle? Hold on. Hold on. Gotta fix the camera angle. There we go. That's better. I'm about to say. That's stupid. I hate that they didn't have the camera angle fixed. I don't even like this camera angle. Stay in the corner. Alright, yeah, he wasn't guarding this guy. Let's go. My dude's slow too. Why am I guarding the big fucking dude for? Or not one. Alright. Cool. I can't wait to have my player upgraded. It'll be so much easier to do stuff. Damn. My dude is so slow. Give me that assist.
16-10.
Damn. Took the L. That's alright though. Where's the fast shop? I want to see the other courts. Is this it? Fire. Arena. Let's go here. Let's see what they got going on here. Fire. Oh, they got a track. What? Can I do that? Raise. What is this? Let's just add go-karts to 2K. Looking at the individual reps back. Oh no. Damn. Alright, that was stupid. We ain't doing that. Let's go back out. Nah, it's like a one-wheel thingy. It's supposed to have it. We supposed to have court. What is this? Rise. Let's just go do the quest.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live in the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Oh, okay. Is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature?
Yeah, man. It's back and better than ever. All you gotta do is get a build to 90 and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth build.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge.
I already know about that.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
Doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year?
I know.
Next year?
I know.
Playoff spot?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. Right, but you saw how we finished last year, and our roster doesn't have what it takes to aim any higher. If we set unrealistic goals, we are destined to fail.
I don't understand this at all, Cliff.
My job as the GM is to accurately evaluate the roster and make the moves I need to make to put us back in contention.
I haven't played for a while.
I can't sit
I
here
played
and tell
2K24,
you
but not
as
that
our
much.
roster is constructed right now, we have what it takes to win a championship. I would be doing us a huge disservice.
And my goal is to make sure that you eat those words, Cliff. I know what happened last year, but I'm further along than what you realize. I'm a difference maker.
Nothing would make me happier than to be proven wrong, and we are going to give you every tool to do that. Which brings us to the next part of our meeting. Coach Tucker is going to help
I
you
don't
set
know
your
why
personal
it's like that
goals for the
on
first
other
half.
people's streams.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Oh, I can't fucking read it. Hold on. NBA Cup. Oh fuck. What is that? Did they add the tournament in this? Outperform top rookies in the league and teammate grade. Home court hero of the home court. I guess. I think I can outplay the rookies.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Ryan, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table. Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
And for real. What do I need to get the next body type? guess I have to do all of them or some shit. What? Are you shitting me? Two. This one. I got a punching bag in here. What the fuck? What is this kind of workout? For real, like, why do you hit so slow for it? Oh no. I guess I have to complete all these workouts at the bottom to get the next body type or some shit. Then I have the let's try this one. Oh, no, I don't like this fucking thing. Can I? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm letting it go in the ground. Motherfucker. That was gay. Alright, don't flex here. I gotta wait a week. I have to do the rest of those. I get the next body type so I don't look like a twig. Let's see what the fuck that means.
I'm telling you, Hunter. Best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you
Yeah, like when you do all the workouts, you can pick, it'll unlock a body type, so it'll give you like the next size from what I am.
I've watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man. If you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, people, you know, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, it's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, you know. I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. But I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you now.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? We know a picture's worth 1,000 words. Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And P, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right,
We got all we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
See you in the house. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Yo, what was that? Man just told me a stink.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
Oh, Jordan Poole.
This is all pretty straightforward.
I want to play point guard. I want Jordan Poole to play shooting guard. That was the whole
I
point.
can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Tell you what, we ain't winning. Fucking damn Celtics. I ain't beating Celtics. Where's that motherfucker at? Where Jordan Poole at? Marvin Bagley. Ah, there he is. Taking your spot.
Get ready to light it up too.
Oh shit.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What do you say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now. But that day will come. So right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. When you ever visualize something like this?
No, P, man, I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, it's just, this is different, man.
Now, what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, they playing View proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Playing View.
First NBA game. the ball.
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We care for and ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in
the home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for Washington, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, she needed help up.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Kispert.
Not who I wanted to pass
Baseline
it to.
jumper. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's MP to the middle. And stolen by Holiday. He can't hit that time. Good D by Bay. Wizards trail by 3. MP looking around. Pass to Kuzma. Bay against Holiday. Bay passes to Kispert. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Horford, he's checked in for Tatum.
Checking in for the Celtics. Number 42, Al Horford.
The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
They're going to give me a turnover.
Expires. 24-second violation. MP against Holiday. Up top, Brown. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Oh, gotta move my camera back. It's in the way.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Holiday, out to Horford. Beyond the arc, and he buries his first look.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Holiday against MP. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were in the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Horford, a screen on Brogdon.
Horford really outside,
behind. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
MP finds Brogdon. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Pass to Brown. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Into the lane. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. Brown with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Inside. Now Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
What a terrific pass. Just work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bagley's checked in for Valanciunas. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Horford with some nice D.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. The kick out to Kuzma. MP outside. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Brogdon. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 4. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tries the spin move. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Washington's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. There's the screen by Kuzma. And the basket by MP. MP's got his second basket of the night. 5 ticks left to play in the first. Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
They're probably gonna sub me out again.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Marvin Bagley, Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes, but again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Brogdon against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And here's Horford for 3. They grab their own miss. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
MP outside. There's the screen by Kuzma. MP, the pass to Brogdon. Back to MP. Look at MP doing his thing down there.
MP is showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Horford. Screen by Horford. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Washington with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP outside. And is blocked. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keep possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Kuzma. Shoots over Horford.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
MP outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. The 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Pritchard. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Fucking clock.
Horford, screen on MP.
What? When I got busy.
That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Literally got out of nowhere. I literally had just done counting inventory.
MP outside.
How much did you finish?
Bagley sets the screen. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass.
I get time to order one more.
To MP.
How much?
Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a 3.
16.
Boston with a rebound.
I know
What
he's
time?
got to be frustrated
Hey,
right
the
now. But
receipt
the
says
team is
10-18.
fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
I don't even know.
Tatum can't hit.
And just terrible.
That's all I could see.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments.
I'm gonna take a shower. I've been sweating since 8. Like, non-stop sweating. I almost threw up when I was mopping. I had to stop mopping. Tim was at 3:14:26. Izzy can't count. I don't know what the fuck Izzy's counting. She counted 3:22 this morning, but I counted 3:14.
Well,
everything.
I mean, I can change from like giving change and stuff too, but
You should be good on 5s for a little bit. I got you 105s and 60 and 1s. So I'm trying to out of the bank today.
right, so I have to do.
This is the worst day ever. It's not even just about closing. I came in and nothing was done. And like I and Izzy were just sitting in the office talking.
And nothing prep.
No prep was done. She said it was busy. They were at like $300.
I get everything done.
Right.
And I do like.
I was like, no, you gotta do the extra prep. I was like, yeah, you have stuff prepped up. I was like, we gotta do the extra prep.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you have 4 bags of beer. You have 4 bottles of garlic oil. Now you only have 2 when 5 o'clock hits.
Right.
So I was like, you gotta do extra.
Great, now I got.
Because I came in and I immediately just started throwing shit on the cart.
What time was it? Or what time? Or. Fuck. What size are the pizzas?
I think large. You have enough large. It's medium you should be worried about.
No, I get a chocolate one.
I don't know how many medium he ordered.
I don't know. He never orders, right? He just picks
I
one.
usually tell him what to order. I just don't do anything with the dough. So I usually just let the dough go.
I always.
Unless it's like, it says like 2 trays of large.
I always add.
I usually do 10 or 15 over.
Like if it says 10, you do 25.
Yeah.
That's what, like if it says 20, I add like 5 more.
Yeah. I usually do the average of what we usually do.
Yeah. And it works, because that's what Matt did. He was pretty good on dough when he ordered.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Washington. The kick out to Kuzma.
Sorry if there's some cheese on the floor.
That's fine.
No, Dave's cleaned the drain out today.
The shot missed.
Damn, I missed. Huh?
Cleaned the drain out today.
Oh, the.
Make line drain.
I think Ethan did it
I heard Ethan
last week.
Looked at it and was like, what the fuck? Why is there water building up? and then you told him to figure it out, and then somebody was like, or somebody said that he just didn't do it.
No, I told him how to do it.
Oh.
I texted him how to do it, and he said it was done.
Okay.
Because he said it was gross. Because I was like, fair warning, it smells bad. And he was like, oh,
I figured out a good way to do it. I figured out a good way to do the make line.
I told him it was like, he was like too late for that.
I do the, so when I do that, I dump degrees throughout the whole make line. That way I don't have to spray anything.
Oh, and so it goes down that drain. And put it down that drain.
Yeah. And then let the drain plug out. It's really easy, actually. It's honestly the easiest way. It takes me 10 minutes to do the make line now. Including the doors in the oven.
Money from deep. What a weapon the three has become for
So I usually scrape it out. Scrape everything.
I mean, I get the cheese and everything out for like the food and stuff first.
Yeah.
And then if there's like minimal cheese and stuff, that's when I'll just start dumping. It's honestly the easiest way. Especially if you break down the make line like an hour before we close. You just gotta remember to turn it off, because if it's frozen, that's when it's really hard to do.
Oh yeah.
But Izzy didn't turn it off when she was doing it, taking it down.
Oh, I turn it off when I take it down.
She forgot to.
So by the time I get ready to wipe it, I can scrape all the eyes off.
Yeah. The make line should, I mean, it should look decent. I got a lot of the frozen cheese that was stuck to it off of it.
Don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Like, to the side and stuff.
It's stuck in the back a lot.
Yeah.
The cheese.
The back's pretty good. That's where I start dumping the degrees. But then it was also frozen, so I knew there was gonna be some cheese on the wall and stuff. So it should look fine.
Even don't do too great. Sometimes they're clean.
The date should be fine. I didn't have a chance to look at any. A lot of them are for tomorrow. Thank God I don't close tomorrow. I've been doing the closing shit all week. I just realized that they did it Monday and Tuesday for Sean. I did part of the inventory.
Yeah, I do that for Ethan whenever.
And then I did it yesterday, and then I did the whole thing today. I didn't even have Izzy do it.
What, the inventory?
Yeah, your variance is 5.94.
That's not
terrible. It's 2% off.
The
3% off.
Because if she does, then either Izzy or you can just open.
Izzy can open, I'm not opening.
Because Ethan scores in as well.
He's checked in for
we can take Sean and be like, hey, wow, he has class tomorrow.
Subbed in for Koulibaly. The Celtics
for school.
with a sub. Jaylen Brown.
I was like, class,
in
like...
Yeah, he can go back to school tomorrow.
Wizards trail by 10.
I think Thursday's not ready. I wanted to text him and be like, I'm glad you weren't working on it.
Screens today ride that line of moving or not.
I think he would have quit.
Players get away with too much movement on picks.
I think Brian, it definitely.
Luckily Izzy came back, so I got some of it. I got most of it down. And then a couple walked in as I was making their food, and they got mad at me. I offered them a free drink.
They got mad at you for what?
I was making their food, so because their order was up for like 10 minutes, because I had to jump back and forth from the oven and shit. I mean, I offered him a free drink.
I thought we can.
If you want it while you're waiting, you can have a free soda.
Pass to Brown.
I think we can make it. And
yeah, and that just pissed me off even more. I didn't make any food the rest of the night.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I was tempted to ask Reese to come in, but I was like, I was like, we can handle it.
Now MP. Give him
yeah. The Malachi stayed for an extra like 20 minutes for me.
Oh.
So, because I needed twists and fans made.
Right.
And I was counting, so Izzy was making the food. Yeah. You only ordered cases of soda this week. You didn't order any 2 liters.
No. I feel like we were pretty decent on it.
You didn't order any cups either.
We had a good amount of each.
Cups?
Oh, cups. The 2 liters.
How do you do it? When you place the order, do you just call them?
I think so. I don't know if it's the same time the frame is.
You want to ask Adam?
I can ask him.
Alright, Sorry for distracting you.
Oh, that's fine. It's my first game.
You losing?
Yeah, it's the Celtics.
I saw you playing against Celtics.
Yeah.
I was like, no way he's on the Celtics because he would be starting.
Yeah,
you probably would kick Drew Holiday off, but
I would have to. It would be harder to earn the spot for.
You have to earn your spot.
Yeah.
No.
It's when you pick the team, it shows the difficulty.
Did you go through college or no?
It's pick a team. Still.
So stupid.
I mean, I played a game of
like
Park, and I didn't do that. I had like 5 points and like 3 assists. We lost, but
I might download it tomorrow.
I'm a 71, so. But everybody's low, so it's nice to play when get on a court and the 90 doesn't get off because you're low.
Alright, I might download it.
Alright.
I might have the dynamic duo back.
Yeah.
I won't stream it though.
Yeah, we'll just play it. They still have theater, so worst case we go there because we're guaranteed to get games.
Yeah.
Unable to change momentum here.
Night.
Here's Brown. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. MP outside. Outside for Bay.
Why is...
Now here's MP. Horford pulls.
How do you miss that?
It in.
Jesus, it's just outperforming.
The Celtics shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Brown with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. The 3 is up. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
You have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guy.
I probably got subbed out. Jesus Christ.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
15-1.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Boston Celtics.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Here we go. Deep 3 Christie wants to know the following. If you guys could be one animal, what would it be and why?
Small feature.
Since my nickname is the Jet.
What's that have to do with being an animal?
Because you think I want to fly.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like an eagle, but it's not. I'd like to be a cheetah.
You mean a bald eagle? Get it? I would be a dinosaur, Ernie. You know the name I'm about to tell you. Shaqosaurus Rex, the ruler of the animal kingdom.
Well, you're definitely a dinosaur in real life, so it's fair.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
I remember that. I remember hearing him say it like so clearly.
Yeah, there wasn't too much drama in the first half.
See when I get back in. Jesus, we're getting our cheeks
The
spread
Celtics
right
also
now.
with a sub. Horford's checked in. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Kuzma's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. This one for three. It's rebounded by Washington. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Poole outside. Who poked away. Pass to MP. Back to Poole. And stolen by Brown.
God damn it.
Holiday against MP. And the basket is good. Holiday's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
Poole up top. Kuzma, left side. MP with it. Give him 8 points now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So for the Wizards, Bagley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Sarr comes in for Kuzma, and it's Coulibaly in for Kispert. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise low 15 wins.
You know, BA, it started with trading away their star Bradley Beal before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
MP outside. Bagley sets a screen. Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 12.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Washington. 1:31 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to MP. Here's Sarr. And here's MP. It's picked off. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter here. 17-foot shot on the way. Tillman misses. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Sarr.
I know you didn't make
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
The Celtics making a switch here. Springer's checked in. Good on the second one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Octonauts.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Springer. Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. He's got 12.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP, the pass to Sarr. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown. 26 points for him. Pass to Springer. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, running away with this one. And don't. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The Wizards trail by 21. Now Koulibaly. MP outside. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those
They just say fuck you.
impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
They just say fuck you.
Washington has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
It's not like he said fuck you.
To the paint. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Koulibaly defending. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 23.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Koulibaly on the wing. Back to MP. Goes up at the elbow. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 22. Outside Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Kispert's checked in for Koulibaly. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Outside Brogdon. The Wizards with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Pritchard. Takes the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP right side. And he drives in. Count it. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Outside Tatum. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
The drive by MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Free throw no good from MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Kuzma against Horford. Up top, Tatum. From the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Kuzma outside. Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. MP, the pass to Kuzma.
God damn it.
Tatum from long range. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP, the pass to Kispert. MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. Shot is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
All Kuzma needed was the basketball. His feet were planted. He was ready on the catch.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Tatum, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Bagley. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Wizards have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. MP, the pass to Bagley. The kick out to Kuzma. 4-3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Washington making a change here. Bay's checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Holiday. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
MP outside. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Kuzma with a screen on Tatum. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 9 points in the quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Up top, Horford. Pass to Pritchard from downtown. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP right side. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Bay outside. Pulls it. Rebound Boston.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Of course, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
BA, I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Washington. Kispert outside. Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
MP outside. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 33 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. And he can't get that one.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
8 rebounds and 8 assists. Well, they give you a season level from playing this too now. Heck yeah.
Sorry, man. Tough game for me.
Okay, mid-range shot. Square. You hold square and you have to, it's like a meter, or you can turn the meter off and like based off of visual, like you release it on a, where the wrist is at, but square is the shoot. Yeah, like if you hold R2 and you drive in, you can either use the left analog stick or the right analog stick for a layup, or you hold square to dunk or layup too. But it doesn't have a meter unless you turn it on. Then there's a meter for layups, but make 5. No. So keep that one on. I'll play fucking Cavs next. Outperformed Jordan Poole 1 game already.
All right. Got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
It's gonna be kind of hard to outperform.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Nothing.
Hey, they're professionals too.
I don't know if I can do that. Progress, where's that at? Is that here? No. Somewhere, hold on. Oh, it's right here. I can't do it yet. It'll pop up on the top there. I can like go over. Alright.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met, and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Oh my god. Dad, what? Oh my god.
Stay focused on your workout.
Go between the waves.
Let's do this. Just like that.
Dang, that wasn't even a real attempt. I didn't want to do that. What? How? I don't understand. Well, usually it's supposed to like tell you which one. Do it again. Oh, I can't do the dimer again. That's almost easy.
Let's go!
That was an easy one. Take that. I gotta make one. Personal goals. Play 16 win. Wanna keep in. I know I can get it. But I didn't count my stuff for that game I played. Where is the pro? There's Pro Am. Serena. Yeah, I would have to. I can max them out right now to an 86, which is about like 200,000. And then the bar where it says my points and it says next attribute point, I have to keep filling that meter to be able to max them out and get them to a 99. But basically, yeah, I could max them out with probably like 500,000 or 400,000. It's more expensive than it used to be. Like 2K, the older 2K is like 15, 16. You can get like a shit ton for $20. It didn't cost as much either. But I got 100,000 from pre-ordering the game and used that, and I didn't even use all of it, the max amount. I could be like an 80, but I got the accessories and stuff first. Takeover level 3. Oh, I don't have any takeovers. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of takeovers. Holy crap. Each takeover provides progressively higher in the game. What am I? Dynasty badges. Student chemistry. Dynasty badges. Next level unlock 4. Oh, so I'm on level 3. How do I get these? Oh, I gotta upgrade my player to get the takeovers. Okay. Makes more sense. Oh, that's why I was making my shots. They give you boosts for pre-ordering. I wanna play online, but my dude's too dookie for that. I gotta upgrade them so I can unlock animations to be able to get it. So let's see where this is. Is that wreck? Proteum. Theater. Proving grounds is right here. That's like ranked, which is proving grounds. It's like a ranked game mode. Dude, how's people already? Not gonna ask. Didn't get much VC for that. Rec, proving grounds, theater, my court. And somewhere. I can get jerseys. Guess that's where my trophies go. Yeah. Like, you know, then you can, like, if you have like people playing with you, you can do stuff with them in here. Or random players. I'll play online. Yeah. Yeah. You can wait. Yeah. That game reviews This, I like the, I forget which one. The one I'm using in Park was not the right one when I played that first game. How do I exit? Oh. And then there's, what is this? It's the thing. And then there's like a, you can get jerseys. I don't know if that's an actual jersey. Yeah, it is. Like a jersey collection, and then here I think it's like a trophy case. So when you win like Rookie of the Year, MVP, Finals, all that will go here. And then there's the screen there. What's this? Oh, TV. And then there's an upstairs. I don't know if you can play pool, but I'll let you go upstairs. There used to be a wall too that had the shoes on it. Like if you got shoes. But it's on my court. And you can like customize it. Where? Oh, you can't go through it. It won't let you go through it. And then there's this, when there's NBA games on, you can pick games to win, and if you get the right teams that you pick win, you get VC, which is the coins. But you can customize it too. I don't know how you earn more stuff, but where's that? You can pick like like get a bigger place. Superstar. I don't know if it will do that, but I know like throughout games you can get jerseys from players and that'll go on the wall, and then there's a trophy case that'll be there, and then I think you can unlock like themes for the my court and you can customize it. Cause they made the city smaller because a lot of people complained about running around to go everywhere. So they put everything, like the stores used to be in one section and the arena was like farther away. These are the best, the theater's probably the best online play because you can actually play a game. You don't have to like wait for people to get on. It just automatically matches you up and you have to play with these people. But then there's like Proving Grounds, which is ranked, which is new. There's Rec, which is 5-on-5, like a rec league type thing. There's the affiliation, or like a rep you can pick, and then you go, if you play like on the Rise courts, you get rep towards that and rewards. It's usually like a it gives you like, they'll add stuff throughout the year and it'll be like clothes. There's a bunch of clothes in stores. There's Puma, New Balance, Nike, Jordan, all that. Yeah, it's been in there the past few 2Ks. But you can get, this one only has certain ones, but then there's like Nike, Jordan, Puma, New Balance, Under Armour. There's a tattoo place, which is why my guy's tattooed. NBA store. There's Nike, Converse. This has shoes, clothes. Like, and you can wear the shoes playing out in the city, or you can wear them in NBA games. But they don't have many options yet. It's usually the default ones until they add more. Like, I like the Ja rings. I wish they'd add Kobe's in here though. Oh, you can wear them in game. Like, yeah, like the ones I have on now, I wore in the Wizards game, my first game I was playing. The ones I have now, I played in them in the game, and then you can get like necklaces and wear them around the city, and you can wear them while you play like in the city too. I don't know where it's at. It's gotta be around here somewhere though. Let's see. Tattoo place. Premium. Specs. Oh. And you can get like, I can get my nose rings in here. Watches. Whip ring, earring. I don't think I have enough for earrings. We can get earrings. Necklaces. I had the gold one or this one in 24, and I wore it like, it'll let you wear it while you're playing like online or in the city or park, but when you play your NBA games, it won't let you wear it. But like when you play, oh, you can get do-rags. Let me see. Heck yeah. Get a rolled one. Yeah, go in the door. You can get do-rags. I mean, like the set, like we can join on a squad in here. Like me, you, Jake will play it because we played it a lot. Once I figure out how to pull up the phone, like I'll go to social media, or no, not social. Where's it at? How do you invite people on here? Mentions, no. It's supposed to be a... There's a way to invite people, but... like we can play together in like a theater park. We can play all the online. Is that you? No, I played with this dude, and he was on my team on that park game I played when I first started playing it. There's squads. I just don't remember how the fuck you're supposed to join up. There's supposed to be a way you can join, like invite people, and you can be in a squad. So like me, you, and Jake could go in. 3 dribbles max, make it, take it. That stuff. But we would play this one. This is a game to 11. Or there's like the Rise Courts or Park, where we can go there and play. Or we do rec. That's like basketball rule, or full like free throws and everything in rec. thought that dude was gonna invite me. It says games played 1, but it's not showing my stats. Proving grounds. Equipment. I can get equipment just too. And then there's like a pass to where you get rewards at the base. Oh, at the pass. Oh, I got overall, heck yeah. And then you have a pass, like when you play, you can level this up too, and you get a bunch of rewards for like my career, my team, which is like ultimate team for Madden. Ooh, what? Short locks with beads. I gotta get that. Gotta get the level 23. You can get other vehicles to ride around in. Not in this one though, it doesn't have it. Appearance. I can get overalls. Heck yeah, about to wear that. Gotta get I got indicators you can put under your player too. Yeah. Yeah, I did on my phone. I can't use the camera. That's There's supposed to be, I thought it was controller, trigger, profile. They used to have a shot feedback, but I guess not. Guess I'll go ahead and end the stream. Deuces.